Hi, my name is Don and we're going to be talking about Incomepass and the Incomepass Basic program. Incomepass is an affiliate program that rewards members for the use and endorsement of the product. The main product is electronic prepaid load. We have electronic prepaid load for Globe, Smart, Sun, Red, Talk and Text, and Touch Mobile. All in all, we have over 400 prepaid products. When you join Incomepass Basic, you become eligible to earn in 3 different ways. All of that for only 199 pesos. Let's talk about the different ways to earn in this program. The first way to earn is through the lifetime discounts. So all of these 400 prepaid products that are made available to you, you can use them for your own consumption at a discounted price and save money, or you can sell it and make a little bit of a profit. The second way to earn is through the referral bonus. Whenever you refer someone into the business, you're helping us grow the business, and we give you 50 pesos for every direct referral. As a member, you have 2 teams, a left and a right team, and regardless of where you put your referrals, you earn 50 pesos for that. In this example, we've shown that you've referred 6 people, and that's a total of 300 pesos. But in reality, you can actually refer as many people as you want. The third way of earning is through the pairing bonus or the matching bonus. Again, you have a left and a right team, and every time you form a pair in those teams, we give you 30 pesos. So if you have one pair, that's 30 pesos. You form another pair, that's another 30 pesos. And in this example, the third pair, you get 30 pesos. So it doesn't matter if you're the one who refers the people into your business, or if they're referred by other people in your organization or in your business. As long as you form a pair, you get 30 pesos for that. So in this second example here, you have 30 pesos for one pair, 300 pesos for 10 pairs, 20 pairs, 600 pesos for that. You have 1,200 pesos for 40 pairs. Now, you're probably wondering, 40 pairs might seem like a lot to some people, but let me show you what we call the worst case scenario and how you can actually get more than 40 people in your organization. So in this scenario, you're only referring 2 people, and those 2 people are only referring another 2 people, and so on. So in the first week you referred 2, you get 130 pesos for that. That's because you referred 2 people. That's 100 pesos plus the pairing. That's 30 pesos, so a total of 130 pesos. Now let's say those 2 people that you referred 2 each. You get 60 pesos for that. Why 60 pesos? Because you don't get paid the direct referral. You only get paid for the pairing that they've formed, or for the pairs that they've formed. Now we play this along, and those 2 people refer another 2, and those 2 people refer another 2, and so on. What happens is after 10 weeks, or at the 10th week, you would have earned 12,600 pesos. Now 12,600 pesos is our maximum. Okay, we have a maximum that you can earn on a single purchase, and this is to ensure that we're protecting not just the business but the members as well. We call this our safety net, and again, our safety net is 12,600 pesos a week. Now, what if you want to make more than 12,600 pesos a week? Well, you can purchase another account, or you can purchase multiple accounts, and for each of those accounts, you've set a 12,600 pesos for each account. So if you have multiple accounts, what happens is you increase your safety net, you get faster, you get higher returns, and of course you maximize your pairings. Let me show you how this works. Now, for example, let's say you just get one account, and this is you. This is your first account, and you work on referring 8 people, or you work on getting 8 people into your team. So those 8 people you split into 2, you put 4 in your left and 4 in your right. What you would get for pairing in this scenario is only 120 pesos. So that's 30 pairs times 30 pesos rather times 4 pairs. That's 120 pesos. Remember, you worked on inviting these 8 people. Okay. In the second example, we give you what you would make if you purchased 3 accounts. Now, those 3 accounts would be all under your name. So the first account would be under your name. The first account on the left would be under your name. The first account on the right would be under your name. And then, after getting these 3 accounts under your name, you then proceed to work on, again, 8 people. So you put your first 4 under your left account, which is this account over here. So this account over here gets 2 pairs, and that's 60 pesos. Now the next 4 people you put on your right side, and this account over here gets another 60 pesos. So for those 2 accounts, you've already earned 120 pesos. Now what about this main account over here? What happens to this is that account still gets the 4 pairs from those 8 people that you put under him. So that's 120 pesos. So you see, with 3 accounts compared to 1 account, with 3 accounts you make a total of 240 pesos for the pairings, as compared to the first one you'd only make 120. Of course, you still get the referral bonuses, which is 400 pesos for those 8 people. Now, our best seller is the 7 accounts for the basic, and with the 7 accounts, this is how it looks. You get 1 main account, and then you put 3 on each side. So that's like 3 account packages with 1 additional account on top. Okay, and then we talk about the 8 people that you bring into your organization or your business. So the first 2 fall under this account over here, and that makes 30 pesos for that. The second for this one over here, so that's another 30. So you've already earned 60 pesos on those 2 accounts combined. Now this account over here gets 2 pairs, so that's an additional 60 pesos. Now let's look at the right accounts over here. So 1 pair for this account, 30 pesos. Another pair for this account over here, that's another 30 pesos. This account gets 2 pairs, so that's 60 pesos. And then we still have the pairing for the main account over here. That's 120 pesos for those 8 people. So all in all, if you purchase 7 accounts and invite the same number of people, 8 people, you maximize your pairings, and for the pairing alone you get 360 pesos. So imagine, or compared to the previous examples where you only make 240 for 3 accounts or only 120 for 1 account, for the same amount of effort you make more if you have multiple accounts.